Alayazubillah. Even if someone is a Hassani Sayyid, Hussaini Sayyid, Arab scholar, person of tariqah, has Qadri with his name, has Naqshbandi with his name, has Chishti with his name, no matter how great Waliullah is, if he has anything to do with deviance, stay away from that person. Stay away from, we have this Shari responsibility. My Murshid Karim Rahimahullah, never in his life he shook hands with a Badaqidah, with a deviant. This is why we gave ourselves because the Zaat of the Prophet ﷺ, the honor of Rasulullah ﷺ is most important for us. Some people say, but I got Sunniyat from so and so. That scholar, I learned the Dalail of Mawlid al-Nabi ﷺ because of him. I became a Sunni because of him. So therefore, I can't leave him if you're saying he's a deviant. Remember, celebrating the Mawlid is not a dalil for someone to be a Sunni. Just saying, Ya Rasulullah ﷺ is not sufficient. You have to follow things which are known with necessity in Ahlul Sunnati wal Jama'ah. Daruriyat of Ahlul Sunnah and Daruriyat of Islam. If someone says, I became a Muslim because a Salafi made me read Shahada, now I can't leave him because of that. We will say, no, you have to leave him if you have seen Haqq. The way you were a non-Muslim, then you became a Muslim, you have to leave him even if he is the cause of you becoming of reading Shahada, you have to leave that person if Haqq is given to you. In the same way, if you say, I was born a Muslim, but I was away from Islam, but I heard so-and-so scholar, I did ziyarah of such a nurani face of a waliullah, and then I said, he cannot be on the wrong path. But that waliullah happens to be a lover of Deobandiyya, we have nothing to do with him. We have a sanad and we have to preserve that sanad. In the future, the way today we can speak with so much confidence that Allah Rahmatullahi Ta'ala accepted differences of opinions in fiqh, but did not accept differences of opinion in aqidah, because in aqidah we all the same. That's the beauty of Islam. Today, if I can speak to you with so much confidence that Islam is preserved from the time of Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam until today, it is because of the strict manhaj of the ulama of the past. This is how strong these ulama were, because they were very clear about aqidah issues. Anyone who had anything to do with those who insult the Prophet ﷺ, they would give a fatwa against that person. This is my habit. Do you know, when I speak, even a slip of tongue, if I make a mistake and someone makes me say, this is something that can affect your Imaan, you must do tawbah. I do tawbah openly. I do ruju immediately. This is a masla of Imaan. This is not a little masla. If I make a mistake, I say this openly. I've always said this. If any of my talks, if you find anything against the aqidah of Ahlul Sunnati wal Jama'ah, remind me, tell me, prove it to me, and I will do ruju from what I said. This is a masala of Iman. So it's important. This is the manhaj of all the awliya and the ulama of the past. This is why we can speak with so much confidence. And when we leave this dunya, we want those people who followed us in this dunya, we want them to have the same yaqeen in us, so that they can speak with confidence that those through whom we got the teachings of deen, they were people of haqq, and that, according to us, is the manhaj of Imam Ahmad Riza radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. Allah accept all your efforts, and Allah accept all. And remember, if anyone who has who wants to ask us questions about these issues, they can ask us questions. We understand when you, with your family, your relatives, are affiliated to certain people, and you know their big names and big miracles, and they are close to Badaqidah and Deviants, it will be difficult for you to digest this information. Oh, so and so sent us, and so, and then we became Sunnis, but they are people of miracles and awliya Allah. Remember, this is a very dangerous territory, very dangerous practices. If you will be with the Badaqidah, your children will see you, and then there will come a time when your children will follow them. And we have seen this in the history of Islam. Families have been destroyed because of these things, because of these Sula Kulli people who just associate with everyone. So if we are strict against the Badaqidah, against the Sula Kullis, against the Tafzilis, against all these Badaqidah, we have the right to do that, because Islam was preserved because of this manhaj of Ahlul Sunnati wal Jama'ah. And if you want to ask us any questions about this, I'm hadir to do that, and I take this as a shari responsibility for me to, because these are the times of fitna, suna jungle, raat andheri, chai badli kali hai, sonne walo, jagte rahiyo, yahan choron ki rakhwali hai. That's the problem that we have in our communities. اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على سيدنا ومولانا محمد عدد ما في علم الله صلاة دائمة بدوام ملك الله.
हुजूर फरमाते हैं एक सही 72 जहन्नम में। सुले कुल्ली कहता है सब सही। तो अब ये नबी का हुआ, नबी का नहीं हुआ, इसीलिए तो हुजूर ने इरशाद फरमाया सुलह कुल्ली नबी का नहीं सुन्नियों, सुलह कुल्ली नबी का नहीं सुन्नियों, सुन्नी मुस्लिम है सच्चा नबी के लिए। वल्लाह 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 वल्लाह